Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good afternoon. We are following some breaking news up at Grandfather Mountain. A lot of folks from this area visit that part of western North Carolina, or I should say North Carolina. The Linville Fire Department, they're on the scene of a wildfire. This thing started earlier today. It's kind of taken off with some of the wind they've seen up there, and there's some concern for tomorrow. If we have some gusts, that this thing could spread pretty rapidly. We're keeping a very close eye on this here at Fox Carolina. But again, we just want to let you know, if you see smoke up in that area, if you're traveling that way, again, we do have a wildfire on Grandfather Mountain up in Linville, North Carolina. So we do know several fire departments are on the scene, along with the Forestry Service, trying to get this thing contained before we could see some gusty winds on Christmas Day. We'll check in with Mark Johnson in just a moment to see what our forecast is looking like around here. But right now at foxcarolina.com, we're following a couple of developing stories right now. Troopers are looking for a driver who was involved in a hit and run. What we do know is that two pedestrians were hit in Spartanburg County around 10 o'clock last night. What we're told is it happened on Stone Station Road near Wingo Road. So that's about all we know right now. At least one of those pedestrians was seriously hurt. The vehicle is going to have some damage to the right front and passenger side vehicle. Again, this happened last night around 10:22 there in Spartanburg County on Stone Station Road near Wingo Road. As we get more information from the State Patrol, we'll definitely pass that along to you this afternoon, of course, tonight, and on the 10 o'clock news and throughout the weekend as well. Again, it's been a pretty quiet day around Fox Carolina. I don't know if you watched the morning news, but if you missed it, Santa Claus made an appearance, even took some phone calls. You can rewatch that. And of course, we are tracking Santa as we speak. He's already on the move around the world. We'll have more of that coming up as well. And just a quick programming note, we're on at 6 o'clock tonight and 10 o'clock. They're shortened shows, only 30 minutes. Do want to check in with Mark Johnson. He is in the helping our team have a little time off this holiday. And Mark, not a bad Christmas Eve out there.
That's right. Definitely not a bad Christmas Eve. We've seen a few gusty winds today. Tomorrow is going to be breezier, not only here, but in the mountains. So that's not good news for that wildfire you mentioned earlier, Cody, up Grandfather Mountain. So hopefully they can get that fire contained tonight. Because tomorrow is not looking good for the winds. We're looking at overnight tonight, cool, smooth conditions, smooth sailing conditions for Santa as he moves into the Carolinas. And as we go through the day on Christmas Day, we're going to warm up, even warmer than today. Today was gorgeous outside. Tomorrow, Christmas Day, is looking like we'll see high temperatures both in the upstate and the mountains through the 60s. In fact, mid to upper 60s across the area. But those wind gusts are going to be gusting to 20 to 30 miles per hour. So again, let's hope that forest fire up at Grandfather Mountain does get contained tonight. And for Sunday, even warmer. We're going to see high temperatures climbing into the lower 70s across the upstate, maybe a little cooler in the mountains on Sunday. But all in all, looking good for this weekend. Let's look at some Christmas weather history. The warmest Christmas day ever was 71 degrees in 2015. Normally we should be at 53 degrees. We're forecasting a high tomorrow of 67. The coolest was 6 degrees back in 1983. Our normal low is 34. We're going to be in the 40s overnight tonight. And the most snow we've ever seen on Christmas was 1.6 inches back in 2010. Not going to see snow around as we go through our Christmas Eve tonight. We're going to see partly cloudy skies, temperatures dropping down to between 43 and 46 degrees across the region. And it's going to be cool, but not as cool as it should be for this time of the year. There you see low temperatures around the area. We'll be waking up Christmas morning in the 40s across the region. Cool conditions. Those winds will be picking up as we go through the day with partly sunny skies. And Christmas Day is looking like this across the region. Partly sunny, warm and breezy. As I mentioned, temperatures in the upper 60s. Will be in the lower 70s on Sunday. Let's look at your forecast. And don't forget, we'll have continuing coverage through the day tomorrow with 10 o'clock news tomorrow night and throughout the day. Log on to our Fox News app. Also check us out on social media on Facebook and YouTube for the latest continuing coverage. Have a great evening.